Hello and welcome to another episode of 5-Minute Dissertation Diaries. Today is Sunday, May 9th, 2021. I got some stuff done this week, and in particular, I think I made some headway on an emotional shift, and I'll talk more about that. Let's talk about what happened early this week. On Monday, I got some feedback from one of my experts on the VREP survey, and it was generally positive. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'll need to change the survey because of some of the phrasing and the terminology used. I'm hesitant to go back to my experts, but it's what I'm going to need to do. I also worked on the credibility section of Chapter 3. Didn't get much done the rest of the week. However, on yesterday, I did finish the credibility section of Chapter 3, which was good. Also wrote and finished the dependability section. Today, I worked on the confirmability section, and I worked on data collection and management. I found myself getting angry at some of the feedback from the methodologist. I didn't like it because it was kind of vague, and I found myself getting steamed. Now, a couple things happened that were good about that. I've always been really edgy and nervous and avoiding working on my dissertation proposal. Every time I sit down to work on it, I just get this knot in my stomach and I count down the minutes. It's resulted in me not being very proactive on working on the proposal. It's more of a battle of wits internally for me to get moving on it. And it shows in my progress. Tonight when I was working on it, or this afternoon, whenever it was, I actually lost time. I lost track of time. And that's an indicator for me that I'm actually engaged in something, when I'm not counting down the minutes. Thinking, all right, what do I have to get done today before I can finish? That's historically been my approach for the last several years. I've been working on trying to get better at that. But today I found myself just totally digging in and losing track of time. But also getting angry at the ambiguity of some of the feedback. I had feedback, and I'm paraphrasing here, that was along the lines of, hey, I need you to read the rubric. You're missing sections here. It wants me to be more granular, but I'm not sure how much more granular. I told him in some of my comments to his comments, one of them I said, look, I could spend 30 pages describing what needs to happen in the section on reaching out to a CEO and requesting participation. I don't know what kind of granularity he wants. And I told him that. And I spent a page just doing part of one piece of one little single sliver. In my job, that's the kind of granularity we need. Well, I don't think that's appropriate. I have a 4,000 or 5,000 page document before I'm done. I don't know what level of granularity he wants. And I told him that. I got down working on later in that same section of data collection and management, and there was more feedback that was just, hey, this isn't enough. So I wrote him. I said, look, I am trying to follow the rubric. I am trying to focus here. But I'm not sure what level of granularity you want. As I mentioned above, I said, I need more than just feedback that says do more. What would be helpful would be feedback along the lines of, and I gave him some suggestions, but I need more than just do more. How much more? I don't know. I could go into nauseating detail if that's what he wants, but I'm sure it's not. I had to step away. I was just too steamed. But I take that as a good thing, that I was that angry, and that I lost time. I think that's really a shift in where I'm at with this process. This week, hope to finish up Chapter 3. I think I'm close. I really do. And get it submitted. Then I got a lot of cleanup after that and checking references and citations, but then I can get it submitted. Hope you're doing well. Talk to you later. Take care.